Hi, here we go. Welcome back. This is now issue 10 of Build the Classic Routemaster. So this is going to be the repeat of issue 8, and I've already got my jug of water ready to go because we need to soften the tyre to put onto the rim, and it'll be interesting to see how I get on with those JM screws this week. The other one is still hanging in there. It's absolutely fine, that's dried now, and I'm happy with that. But hopefully sorry, I just choked. Hopefully, I won't have any issues with the screws this week. So without further ado, let's crack on and get the tyre softened. So here we go. I'm going to check off all the parts again. I think everything's here. The tyre is already in here, softening up. So while I'm doing that, let's just go through, just double check everything again. So we've got the tyre, which is obviously soaking. We've got 10B, which is the hub cover. Again, we've got the 10C, which is the logo. And that says AEC. Okay, we've got 10D, which is the nut guard, which is this red part again. We've got 10E, which is obviously the wheel rim, and then we've got 10F, which is this plastic washer, which I won't be using. I'm going to be using the same technique as before because it worked quite well. So I'm going to get 4 washers and my paintbrush for some lubricant. Okay, so let's crack on. That should have had enough time in there now. So again, I'm going to take some kitchen roll, pop that down, and I'm going to hook out the tyre. It's a little bit warmer than last week, the water, so I'm going to fish that out with the screwdriver. There we go. Now I'm going to dry up all the excess water just inside the tyre, and again this is warm, so it's all the time it's out of water, it's drying itself as well. So once you're happy that that is completely dry, which I am, first step again is to fit the tyre onto the rim. So again, I'm just going to push that in from the front, okay, and then just sort of push that in, and that'll go in nicely. Just check it's sealed okay, which mine has, back and front, and that is that part done. Okay, the next part again is to attach the wheel onto the suspension, what we did before. So it's going to go on here. Let me just sort the screws out. So we've obviously got the JM screws again in this issue, the one I had trouble with last time. So we'll see how they go this time. And we've also got some IM screws, 2 of them, but we only need 1. So I'm going to take that out for the moment. Okay, so what we want us to do is pop the wheel onto the post, and then the magazine says that we should use the plastic washer which we were supplied with As I say, I'm not going to use that, and I'm going to upgrade that to metal ones. So I'm going to put a little bit more washing up liquid on my tray. Get an old paintbrush and just put a daub into the centre of the wheel, and then I'm going to sandwich these washers in. So I'm going to put one washer in, give it a little bit of washing up liquid. I'm going to pop the second washer in, bit of washing up liquid, and all this does is help the washers slide against each other, so the wheel doesn't get stuck. Okay, I'm going to put my 4 washers in. So this is just my little modification. This isn't what the magazine is stating to do, so it's up to you. You can do obviously whatever you need to do, but I'm happy with that. And then we're going to load up the IM screw. Again, I'm going to put a bit of washing up liquid on the ends of the screw, and then screw that into place. Yeah, and that's good. Again, I've got a very small amount of play, but the wheel all spins nice and freely as well, and I think that, you know, obviously with the the washing up liquid on those washers are helping lubricate that as well. Okay, so that is the wheels done. We're now going to work on the nut guard now. So this again is where I had issues last a couple of weeks ago. So I'm a bit nervous, but let's give it a go. I'm going to put a bit of washing up liquid on these screws this time, because I think I may have forgotten to do that, so maybe that was a factor. But I've got plenty of washing up liquid on there. We're going to line the holes up. Again on the front, and then gently start screwing them in. I mean, I was gentle last time, but something didn't like. So one has gone in. I'm going to start them all off and then tighten them afterwards. And it felt better with the washing up liquid actually. So I think that was the key. I forgot to put washing up liquid on. Can you believe it? Brilliant tip that was. And forgive me, I can't remember who. I can't remember, because I'm talking to a lot of people through this channel. I can't remember the 1 or 2 people that suggested the washing up liquid. It was on Penny's Paint with Penny's Wednesday feed for the Routemaster, and ever since we've been using washing up liquid, and it's been absolutely amazing. I need to change my screwdriver a bit because I haven't picked up the right one. Okay, let's try that. Okay, that, I'm just going to try yet another one. It's difficult finding a screwdriver that... There we go. They have all gone in fine on this occasion, so I was really pleased. Obviously the tyre is still really warm and still very flexible. I've just noticed that, but they have gone in fine this time, so I'm happy with that. So yeah, step 4 is to again well, step 4, yeah, to fit the wheel hub cover, which is this silver part, that is a push fit through the centre, like so. And then the last step is to fit the logo plate. It's got 2 locating pins like the last one, and they're going to fit in the 2 holes in the hub. And then push that into place, and there we have another front wheel. And yeah, this is heavy. This is heavy. And there we have it. So that was it for issue 10. So yeah, until next week, please take care. Please like, share, subscribe, and if you thank you to all those that are subscribing already. It means a lot. And if you wish to buy me a coffee, there is a link in the description below. But for now, though, take care. See you next week.